जीवन हमें एक मौका देता है, इसलिए जब भी सही कॉलेज चुनने का समय आए तो सिर्फ मंगलायतन यूनिवर्सिटी आपके बेहतरीन भविष्य और सर्वांगीण विकास के लिए।
The Supreme Court has delivered a stinging rebuke to the Karnataka government, making it clear that mob pressure, outrage and political sentiment cannot override the rule of law. In a strongly worded observation, the top court has ordered the Karnataka government to allow the release of Thug Life, the much anticipated film by Tamil superstar Kamal Haasan, directed by Mani Ratnam. Let's take a closer look at what unfolded in the court first. The film Thug Life, cleared by the Central Board of Film Certification, has been facing unofficial on-the-ground resistance in parts of Karnataka. What triggered the backlash? Well, a comment by Kamal Haasan where he allegedly remarked that the Kannada language was born from Tamil. That very statement ignited a firestorm with protest, calls for a ban and even pressures on theatres not to screen the film. But today, the Supreme Court cut through the chaos. The court slammed the Karnataka government for what it called an extrajudicial ban. It reminded the state that any film with CBFC certificate is protected by law and the government has a duty to ensure its screening. The court's intervention comes as theatres across Karnataka hesitated to release the film, fearing public backlash. But the justices were crystal clear: this is not how democracy functions. If someone has a problem with Kamal Haasan's words, the court said they must debate and disagree, not disrupt. But the top court did not stop there. It also criticized the Karnataka High Court, which had recently sought an apology from actor Kamal Haasan over his remark. The Supreme Court said the High Court had no business seeking an apology. A single comment, even if controversial, does not justify blocking an entire film. This is what Supreme Court noted. The law does not permit silencing speech through intimidation. Now remember, Thug Life is not just a film, it's a collaboration between two icons of Indian cinema, Kamal Haasan and director Mani Ratnam. Its release is being seen as a major cultural event, but it has now turned into a flashpoint for the larger battle. The Supreme Court has given the Karnataka government 1 day, just 1 day, to respond. It wants to know when and how the film will be released in the state of Karnataka.